Okay, guys, I'm revealing something about myself. I have been single all my life, and I wonder if I won't be this year or in the near future. And here's why I've been single all my life. I've been single all my life because I, as Leo Skeppy, sorry, I missed something. See, maybe that's why I've been single, because I have stuff on my lips. As Leo Skeppy says, I am chronically unimpressed. Okay? I am chronically unimpressed by what I see. I'm extremely selective, and I'm aware of my non-negotiables. I'm aware of my non-negotiables. I'm aware of my standards, and I also need to be attracted to the person. And I just very selective. And there's someone in my mind recently that I'm interested in, but I don't know where it will go yet. It's too soon to tell. But I do. It's kind of like the first kind of second person that I actually I'm interested in. And I live in a big city where millions of people live, and I just don't find people. I'm not drawn to people easily ever. And so honestly, it's very rare for me to be drawn to people, to even be drawn to them energetically. Once I am drawn to them with their exterior appearance and with their energetic, mysterious energy, those two components, it keeps me intrigued. So if I find them attractive and appealing to the eye, and also if they have a mysterious component to them, that's when I am wanting to learn more. I say to myself, what else is there? Like, I want to know them more. I want to know the what about them, So it's not easy to find. They say it's not easy to find people in the dating pool at the moment. And I relatively agree that it's challenging. And there's just, I think there's just a lot of, women are amazing. Women, I feel like, are the catch. Men, on the other hand, are, it's just, I don't think we have a lot of options as women. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think we have a lot of options. And I think the men that are, I don't want to say they're taken. I'm not trying to say that. But if the pool is smaller with emotionally mature men, emotionally intelligent men, and other factors, maybe with security and stability, and a sort of foundation that they have for themselves, I feel as though that pool of what I just listed, I feel like that pool is small. I may be wrong. Okay, I need to stop putting stuff in my mouth. I may be wrong. Maybe I am. However, it's just, I don't really actually go out and meet people. Okay? I just go to certain social settings that I would want to, that I feel aligned with, in hopes to meet people, whether platonic, romantic, just to be in social settings where I can meet people that I also feel aligned with. So knowing that I'm very, very selective, I don't feel the need to do lots of other things to find someone, to seek someone. I just naturally flow with the rhythm of my heart on a day-to-day basis, and I just lead with my heart. My heart can take me where I need to go, and who I'm meant to meet. And so I'm not maybe experiencing as many other men and as other people experience, as other women experience. However, from what I hear from the women that are really putting themselves out there, I find that their response is that they don't have much progress. They still don't have much progress in the dating pool. And I think that says something with what's going on right now. I think that says something. It's satisfying hearing that women are having kids at a later age and are in their 30s now and having kids, because the decade of your 20s are crucial to discover yourself and to blossom. And the more you can grow into yourself, the more you can show up as a parent. And I'm hoping that the time people are taking to be with themselves allows them to show up as a much more present, caring, loving, and patient parent to their child. I recently was taken aback at what I was feeling, the pressure I was feeling. I never felt pressure to be with someone, hence why I've been always single. And there was a subtle, very, very tiny voice saying, well, shouldn't you be dating someone right now? I'm in my mid-20s now, and there's a slight voice saying, isn't it time? Kitya, are you just letting this opportunity pass you by, to be in communion with another person, so that we can both encourage one another to expand our soul? I have this voice saying, it's time. It's time. And I feel more, in a way, ready than I ever have before. As I grow into my own self. And I still, just today, I was like waking up and I was like, really want to just be there. Be right here by my side, my own companion. And I still have moments where I need to be more closer to myself, more of a companion to myself before I open my heart to someone. And at the same time, I feel like the more I can be my own companion, be my own friend, then it's much easier to show up for other people and for another partner. And the more I can do that for myself, the more I see how it feels like I'm drawing myself closer to a potential partner when I'm befriending myself feels like the reality of a closer partner is coming. I mean, the reality of someone being my partner is coming to me when I can really show up, just be there for me. I have a lot of some fears for sure when it comes to commitment and vulnerability and just bare naked of my soul to another. But hiding away the insecurities and the ugly of me is limiting my growth of expansion. I feel as though the epitome of growth is saying, I am whole just as I am, right here in this moment. And if I hide away from people seeing the totality of my being, then I'm hiding away and limiting the beauty and the wholeness that is hibernating within each of us. I fantasize about dates and trips with the partner. Like, oh my gosh, imagine going with someone upstate. Imagine staying in a cute cottage with them, swimming in the ocean with them, swimming in the rivers with them, climbing mountains with them. That all sounds so wholesome and appealing, and it makes me feel at home to think that I can be met with the same love and tenderness as I wish to give another. To imagine that I can have this reality with someone that can hold my heart and walk with me on my path and our path in divine creation. To imagine someone wanting to do life with me and build with me and be in communion or in union with me. It sounds like I am ready to take on that adventure, even though it's scary. It's kind of like one of my biggest challenges right now is stepping into the unknown with somebody. Am I capable of doing that? I think I am capable. I know I am capable. Sometimes admitting that we are capable doesn't make the fear subside or lessen. It's still, the fear is there, but at least there's a underlying belief in my capability to show myself, to reveal parts of myself. I can do it. So maybe the age of 24 is the year of, I don't know, have a partner. I do not know if that's in the cards. Maybe right now, voice is telling me, getting closer, Kitsia, but just not yet. You're getting closer, just not yet. And that's with relationships, or if you want to change jobs, change careers, change locations. You may feel like, are we ready? Right now, I feel I am ready. But this is not my timing. This is on Source's time. This is on God's timing. I have no control. If God is and Source is telling me I'm not ready, not yet, then let me just fall back. And I'll be here nourishing myself. I'll be here nurturing myself. I'll be here taking care of myself. when it's meant to happen, that love will enter my life. That companion will enter my life. That partner will enter my life. Right now, I'm being told just sit back. Just sit back.